Action.
Life before wrestling, I felt like I didn't have a lot of self-control.
I used to be shy.
I was really not a good kid.
I didn't have such a strong, belief in myself.
But when wrestling came into my life, it started changing the way of who I was.
Getting good grades, now paying attention in class.
I started to dig out my responsibilities and taking care of what I had to instead of going out and doing all those bad things that I used to do.
Like I would have terrible days at school and I'd go to wrestling and it would just be 10 times better.
This is the Beat the Streets Brawl, the inaugural Beat the Streets Brawl, and it's been awesome. Very competitive duels, great camaraderie, it's been great.
I'm Maggie Zuber. I go to Mother McCauley. I'm a freshman. This is my first high school wrestling tournament.
Wrestling is a really heavy male-dominated sport. I haven't been in her school to really see how the other girls are reacting to it. But it's got to be hard when you're the only girl doing this kind of sport.
It's really hard. You don't have a team behind you, but you do have Beat the Streets behind you, so it is my team.
I grew up on the south side of Chicago. The environment's not that great down there. There's a lot of violence going on, but it's just something that I kind of grew up with, so it's just something I'm used to. When wrestling came into my life, it started changing the way of who I was. I used to not do my homework and just do wrestling. Now, I get home, I'm like, okay, I have this many hours to get what I have to get done, and I do what I have to do. So a big goal of mine is to really go downstate. It's something that I really want, something that my brothers have done in the past, so I want to continue the legacy.
Hey, my name is Adam Achebe. I'm a high school senior at Killen Academy. I've been wrestling for 4 years, and this year I've been focusing on wrestling in the college admissions process, and I'm lucky to have been admitted to Stanford University on a full ride. Yeah, so leading into my match, our team was down 30-35, so a pin would be 6 points for the team. So my coach kept on telling me, Adam, we need to get this win. If we want to, get first place, get second place, we need this win. I was just so happy to, help my team get to the next steps. So, I was just excited.
So her first match went really, really well. She listened to everything we asked her to do. I think she went in with a lot of confidence into that first match.
I get very, very nervous. Anxiety is a big part of me, but sometimes you just gotta merge them and hide them and just do whatever you need to with them.
Somewhere between the end of her first one, the start of her second one, I noticed she wasn't quite in the same mindset, so I kept trying to bring her back. But she went to overtime. She lost by 2 points in overtime. So, she's like, I lost. And I told her, I said, it's not a loss, it's a learning experience. You made it to overtime. Now we know little things we need to go back into the room and work on next week.
She's just incredible with coaching, with life, with advice, amazing with advice.
Maggie's a special young lady, and she's a pioneer. These girls are so courageous, and I'm really proud that Beat the Streets can be part of that journey.
It's like a family there generally.
They put into the context of not only wrestling, but life in general.
Beat the Streets is always there for us. It's a facility that just opened up. So I feel like Beat the Streets has really, really helped me.
I get there as soon as I can. After school, I'll either do schoolwork there, I'll go home and do schoolwork, and then I'll get there right away. I like getting there early to practice. I like spending my time there. if it's doing schoolwork, wrestling, working out. It's the greatest atmosphere ever.